Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new episode of, you guessed it, Charlie Geaux. As you always know, I'm Charlie Geaux and I am ecstatic to have you guys here for another fantastic episode. In fact, I'm even more excited because not only am I 1 week away from graduation, which is super crazy considering the fact that I have been in school for what feels like forever, and I'm sure if any of you guys are in school or were in school, which is probably most people, then you understand. And so really excited about that. I will be graduating from law school, so definitely ready to get out and get to experience, you know, other things as well. And this channel will not stop, I promise you that. In fact, I plan to be even more involved and get to interact with you guys even more following graduation. That is definitely, school has definitely added a little bit of a stressor aspect to me not being able to do as many episodes as I would like. And so hopefully that will change following graduation. But as part of my lead up to graduation, I am going to do something special that I haven't done in a very long time. One of my biggest things that I enjoyed whenever I first started this channel, fairly close to the beginning, was I enjoyed opening Japanese sets. And there are different, if you haven't ever watched a Japanese card opening from Pokemon, then you don't know. It is very different from the English versions or any other version. And so they actually have their own sets and set names, and they tend to correlate with some of the English versions, but sometimes, for example, when we had battle styles, you know, they had the two separate, you know, like Rapid Strike, Single Strike. When we had Chilling Reign, they had, you know, you had the Ice Rider, and why do I want to keep saying, and Shadow Rider. And so they had the two separate, so you had extra sets to open, which is really cool. It's just very different. And so one thing that I realized is that not only do they have some of our new Scarlet and Violet, but they actually have multiple sets that are already out from Scarlet and Violet, unlike, you know, the English version, which we only have Scarlet and Violet right now. And one of those sets, I have to remember what it's called. Okay, sorry, Triplet Beat, I believe, is what it's called. And so today we're going to be opening this booster box of the Triplet Beat. And obviously, if you can look at the front, you can see all the evolved versions of, you know, the original three for this region. And so it's really cool, and I have no idea what's inside. I haven't watched a single person open this. I'm sure there are plenty out there, but this is the first time that I'm getting to see it, and hopefully you guys too. And if not, hopefully I get to open things that you haven't seen from this. I think it'll be really fun, and especially leading up to graduation, getting to open. I try to hold off on opening Japanese sets because they are a little bit more expensive to get in, because you do have to ship them from Japan. And so it's a little bit more difficult to get those than it is obviously the English sets. So I try to save those for special occasions, and I actually have a special occasion one for next week as well. So you're not going to want to miss that because it is the official graduation week. So before I get into this though, I just want to say welcome to everyone, to those of you who have been here before. I am so excited to have you guys back. If you are brand new, welcome to this channel, welcome to this community. Hopefully you choose to join the Charlie Geaux community by hitting that subscribe button, the like button, and ring that bell so you never miss a single Charlie Geaux episode. I also have Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, and if you follow at least one of those accounts, you'll get early access to at least one code card prior to the upcoming episode. I give you guys all the code cards, but you will get access to a clip from the upcoming episode that includes a code card that will give you that early access to a code card prior to the upcoming episode. Unless for some reason that episode doesn't have code cards, like maybe it's the Pokemon Go version, or I can't, sometimes the Japanese cards don't have those, so it is a little bit more difficult to maneuver around that. So if it is some kind of special set or special episode, I apologize ahead of time, but if there are any code cards to be had, I will always give those to you guys ahead of, or I'll give you those during the episode, and then you'll get early access to one ahead of time. So like I mentioned last week, I really quickly want to acknowledge I am under the weather. I did decide not to do all 4 episodes in one day because I am super under the weather, but I'm planning on doing the final 2 episodes to round this out before I am able to go through the move of going back after school. I wanted to be able to have all those episodes pre-recorded, so, but with not feeling great today, I am only able to get through 2. I'll get those other 2 done. I promise you won't miss a week. crossing my fingers. That's the goal. And so I just want to let you guys know if I do cough or anything like that, I apologize. If my energy is not 100% like normal, I apologize as well. But I think that this will keep us energized with this set. And I also apologize if I don't know all the names. One thing about Japanese sets that is a little bit more difficult is I don't read Japanese. I do want to work on that. I was at one point, and I need to get back on that once I graduate and take the bar. But in the meantime, some of these Pokemon are super new, so if I know the names, great. If I don't, feel free to correct me. I will acknowledge it. It's okay. It's totally fine. That's what this is for. We all learn together. Okay, let's get started. Oh, this is so exciting. It's been such a long time since I have opened any of these Japanese cards, and getting to see what is in this particular set as opposed to what we're seeing in the English versions. Obviously, we've opened a few Scarlet and Violet. They've done a few episodes from Scarlet and Violet thus far, so it'll be interesting to see. I know that there are the Scarlet and Violet particular sets as well, so it'll be interesting to see if these are distinct in any way from those, and I'll be interested to find that out. Okay, so let's start here, I guess. It's been so long. I don't know if there's a card trick or anything. I can't remember for the life of me, so I'll probably mess this up quite a few times. And I know that these are different. I don't even know how many cards are in each booster pack. It does feel like there are fewer, so let's see. Let's just go through these once and kind of get an idea for what we're looking at. Okay. Very nice. Oh, look at that. That is, I love the Dratini statue in the background. Okay, we have a Quaxley and our first holo, and I don't know, first holo, and I think that's the cricket Pokemon right there. Oh, and there is our Miss Magias. Oh my goodness, that is beautiful. Okay, and so it looks like we only get, what is it, 5 cards to a pack, possibly? And it looks like we do, I am correct. It's looking like there is like 1 card trick potentially, but we just might have fun with this. Okay, so I think I was on that side last time. I'm gonna get this totally mixed up. I think I have a coin right here. Let's go ahead and put this Arceus down here so that I know which one to do next. Oh, look at the Magikarp! I love that we're getting to experience these cards. So let's go ahead and do this and see if that's how it works. Okay, that looks right. Looks like we have a gym, Poke Gym in the middle of a gym. We have a Magikarp, our Wooper. Oh, look at that. It's Tropius, I think. And 3, 2, and a whoop! And we have our evolved version of what we had on the other pack. I can't remember this one. I catch them all the time in, for some reason I wanted to call it a Shroomish, and I know that's not right. I catch them all the time in my Pokemon Go. Ooh, that's beautiful. Is that a Larvitar? Not Larvitar, Larvesta. That's what it looks like. Oh, let me know. Oh, very nice. Gumshoe, I think. Oh, look at that! Oh, they look like they're all playing follow the leader. Beautiful. And, oh, look at that. We have a Tauros. We have the Paldea version. Oh, that is super cool. So these are not all going to contain a holo, it seems, obviously. We get 5 cards. Oh, I should have seen that. There's a 5 on the top. 5 cards per pack. This is an adventure, you guys. I like it. Oh, look at that. We got the same one. I love that Dratini statue. I apologize. Hold on. See, that's going to happen every once in a while. Oh my goodness. Look at, oh, that is beautiful. I really love that card. Oh, Dino. Wow. Sorry. I'm all over the place today. So this one is one that I'm getting used to. It's got that kind of hammer that it ends up having in the, and I don't know, I can't remember the name though. Oh, look at that. Oh, that is beautiful. That's a beautiful card right there. Oh my goodness, beautiful holo. I wonder how many, if they have rares in this one. I'm sure they do. It'll just be interesting to see which ones they are. And I can't remember if there's like a promise of a secret rare in these booster boxes in the same way that there are in the English ones. Oh wait, I don't think I moved it that time. I don't know, we'll find out. I knew I would think I was being responsible with the little coin at the bottom, but I would forget. Rockruff! I love Rockruff. I do wish though that you could evolve Rockruff in the same way that Ash does, where it is midday, midnight. Like there's like that middle of the road one where it's kind of got the attributes of both. That would be really cool. Okay, so there's a Larvesta for sure. Hey, look at that. Okay, wait, which one is this? It's got his nice little hat on and almost has like a little curly coming around the side. That's a nice little bird there. I don't know if I've seen that one. Have I seen that one? I don't think so. What bird is this? Let me know in the comments. We are learning all about, I was not ready to test my new Pokemon knowledge yet. Goodness gracious. Should have studied. Too busy studying for school. That's what I get. That's what I get for trying to pass all my classes. I'm just kidding, you guys. Always do your studying. I'm sure many of you guys are going through like finals and things like that as you're getting ready for the summer, and it's just not a fun time. Definitely not. And if anybody's been in law school, definitely not, because your entire grade basically weighs on that. So, Coco, Diglett! And then there's the bigger version of that with the, I don't know, the stick, hammer, thing like that? I don't know. And look, we've got a beautiful trainer. I believe that's the gym training teacher, right? That's the one that's like super into working out and things like that. I don't know her name though, but she was kind of a fun teacher to have. Anyway, I think I'm getting all mixed up here. I don't know why I have that coin down there thinking I'm gonna actually follow what it says. Okay. I love the backs to Japanese cards. They're super cool. Oh, we got ourselves another trainer. Then our, not salamander, Salandit, I think. Coco! Oh, look at that, Makuhita. Hey, there's the big hammer. There is that huge, okay, so that was the mid-evolved version, and this is our big hammer Pokemon. That's what I'm gonna call it. I'm just gonna come up with names for all of these. That's what's gonna end up happening, and then whenever I see them in the English version, I'm just gonna be like, oh yeah, that's the big hammer one! I will never call them by their actual name. Okay, here's our next one. Oh, there's our baby big hammer. See, look, it starts out with like a popsicle, basically. Okay, look, we got ourselves a great ball. Our pops, oh, it's crying. Popsicle's melting. Very nice. Oh, and then that is the mid-range evolution of, so I know Quaxly and Quaquaval, but I don't know that one. I can't remember. Okay. That's the evolved version. Is that Salandit? Y'all are gonna have to help me out with this. I have really failed my Pokemon test today. I should have just said, you guys have to name all the Pokemon. That's what I should have said. This is the test for you guys. This is your quiz. Here's our Delibird. I always think that's a funny name for that one because it kind of looks like a Santa bird, so I don't know why they called it Deli. Okay, we've got our beautiful, oh, look at that! We have Sprigatito! Oh, and Dino! Oh my goodness! Gold Quaquaval? No way! That's insane! Was not expecting that! Oh my goodness, that is beautiful! So we go from having all holos to the gold card! That is amazing! Oh my goodness, that's beautiful! That's so exciting! That's so exciting! Oh my goodness, okay wait, I gotta... Oh, that was an Oricorio! Sorry, I have them over here. This is my cheat sheet I've got going on over here. Oh, and that wasn't a Larvesta, it was Volcarona. Larvestas. Tinka-Tink, that's what they're called. Tinka-Tink and Tinka-Tuff and Tinka-Ton. Ah, goodness gracious. So I got it right. It was Salandit and then it was Salazzle. That's the other one. I'm cheating, you guys. It's okay. We all gotta cheat sometimes. Okay, no, we don't all have to cheat sometimes. Not in school, we don't cheat. I am being serious though, guys, don't cheat. But on Pokemon, sometimes it's necessary. Whoa, is that... That's a cool... That's such a cool card there. Oh, look at that. Ah, I love it. There's our Diglett. And we've got a Miss Magius. These do go faster though. Doesn't have to do with it, there's only 5 cards in here. And I apologize, I know that means that there are no code cards on this one. But don't worry, you will get plenty in the upcoming ones for sure. Okay. And make sure you go back and watch some of the other ones, because there are some that don't get claimed. For sure. There's our Larvesta. Oh, there's our Quaxly. Beautiful. And of course, we get this lovely image of one of our trainer locations. What is the... I'm cheating again, you guys. Quaxwell. That's the middle range one. Quaxwell. So it's Quaxly, Quaxwell. See, what's funny is, like, I will know the first and last, because I know, for example, Sprigatito, and I know Meowscarada. Florgato is the middle one. I just gotta start quizzing myself on these. There's our Tauros, there's our Delibird, there's that Cricket Pokemon. Oh, Rockruff! Oh! It's Sprigatito! Oh my goodness, I'm so excited about this! That is a beautiful card! I'm really sick right now, so it's like, I'm like getting, that is such a beautiful card. Look at that! Look at all those flowers and it's just sleeping right there. That is amazing. I love, that's probably one of my favorite cards. That is definitely one of my favorite cards. Oh my goodness, that makes me so happy. Oh, I love that card so much. That was a great pull right there. You know what? I'm totally happy we got a Quaquaval gold card and Sprigatito. I'm happy here. I don't even think I did that right. Okay, going to the next one. That was so beautiful. Okay, here we go. Oh, there's our professor. What's funny is the whole time he is dressing up and we have to pretend like you don't know who he is. Was it Clyde or Clive is who he pretends to be? Litleo! And a holo trainer. Which trainer is this? It's one heck of a fancy trainer. Look at that. That is a nice, like, what do they call them? Like mufflers that they put around their necks. It's like a nice big one with like stones in it. I like it. Very fancy. I wish I could be fancy like that. I'm just kidding. I feel like that would be a lot to carry around all the time. There we go. Okay, this is the middle ground for Fuecoco. Which one's this? How do I say that? So it's Fuecoco Crocolore. And then it's the Skeledirge. That's the one that I'm not as familiar with. There's our Tauros. See, the other one was blue. That's why it's confusing me. This is Crocolore, right? Hooper. Oh, look at that! Oh my goodness, I love that. Oh, and this is one of our Watchroll. There's like Watchroll and Kilowattrel. So is that Kilowatt? That's Kilowattrel. I've heard actually that evolution is actually pretty tough. I'd love to get your comments on that in the comment section if you have actually battled with it. I've heard it's actually a pretty strong Pokemon. I'm just pushing this stuff all over the place. There's our trainer friend again that I don't know his name. Very nice. Keep popping in there. Oh, and he always looks like he's trying to smile, but is scary at the same time. Kind of like the Beast in Beauty and the Beast, where he's like, just smile, and he's like, grr. feel like that's the look that he's always giving. He's trying to smile, but it just comes across kind of scary, because I think it's because of the teeth. I think the teeth are really what do it for me. Okay, here we go. Very nice. It's a really pretty card. There's our Rockruff. Ooh, another version. And there's our Quaxwell. Quaxwell, I knew that. Oh! Whoa, look at that. Oh my goodness, and it's got that galaxy, what is it, the galaxy hollow? Look at that, that is absolutely beautiful. Okay, what is this one? This is the Quagsire, but it's the Paldean version. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Oh, that is beautiful. I was confused the first time that I saw this. I didn't realize that this was the Quagsire when I saw it in the game. So that makes a whole lot more sense. I was like, where is this one coming from? Because it is so different than what you normally see as a Quagsire, because it actually swims on its stomach, unlike some of, or I mean, I guess I haven't seen it sit up outside of water. I don't know if it even comes out of water. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm making it through. We're pushing through because these are so awesome. Okay. This is Quaxwell, right? Yes. Yes, I got it right. Okay. This is more like a quiz. I'm quizzing myself. And hopefully I pass. I don't think I did though. I started looking at the list. Ah. Okay, there's our Salazzle. There's our Larvesta, beautiful. Oh, there's our Sprigatito, and okay, I've got to look at which one this is. Among Us. Okay, it always reminds me of the game Among Us. That's what that. I don't know if y'all ever played that, but it always reminds me of the game Among Us. I actually tried to play it on VR. I didn't make it past the practice where you learn how to play because it scared me. I get spooked a little pretty easily. I didn't realize how bad it was until I tried playing Among Us on VR. So I was super disappointed. Oh, look at that! We got ourselves a holo. Absolutely beautiful. Oh goodness gracious, these are so cool. I love seeing all the different artwork that we have here, as opposed to like some of our other Scarlet and Violet ones that we have opened thus far. Don't worry, we have plenty more to go. And we also have some more Crown Zeniths since we didn't fully finish that. I have some Crown Zenith that I'm gonna throw in there too, but I started getting into Scarlet and Violet and couldn't stop. So let's see if I can pull back out that card trick with the Crown Zenith, because it is going to be like going back in time for that, because it's been a little while since, it's been a few weeks of doing no card trick. So, well, I guess I got used to the card trick on this, so I guess I can handle it. Leo, beautiful. Oh! It's our big one. Look at that. Okay, so that does have that galaxy hollow to it. Oh my goodness, I love that so much. That is so cool. I know that this one is not everyone's favorite starter evolution, but that is a really cool card. That is, it's beautiful. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. So we're getting some, I'm honestly like, I didn't know what to expect. Like I said, I haven't seen anyone open this yet, but I'm really impressed with what these pulls. This is super awesome. Okay. There's our Professor. There's our Wattrel. Beautiful. Oh! No way! That is absolutely stunning. Oh my goodness, that is so different from the Sprigatito too. Oh, that is beautiful. Almost gives me like the vibes of like an old house, you know? Kind of where you would expect, you know, a psychic Pokemon to be hanging out. That is beautiful. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. This has been so much fun. Hopefully you guys are having a blast too. Okay. I think I'm getting in the swing of this. Oh, it's our lollipop Pokemon. So it's a lollipop when it's a baby, because it looks like it's got its, what did I say? Popsicle. Sniper. There's our Fungus. Dino. Ooh! We have a Meowscarada! Meowscarada EX! I'm getting everything I could want even though I didn't know I wanted it! I love this! This is amazing! Oh, that is so beautiful! Oh, that makes me really happy. I love that. Yes! All the Sprigatitos! Sprigatito evolutions! That is so cool. Okay, I'm trying to put these in, like I always try to do, is some semblance of an order. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm looking at something real quick. Yeah, okay. I'm not cheating. Maybe a little bit. Okay. Obviously, I knew that was a Meowscarada. It had nothing to do with Meowscarada. Sniper. We have our Magikarp, Fuecoco, Spoink. Hey, look at that! We have our Quaquaval! Did we just get all three? We now have all three of the EXs of the starters. That is awesome! Oh my goodness, this is so great. This is fantastic. I wonder, I need to compare which ones, if there are any that match the English versions, because I really love whenever they match up and you're able to get one from, you know, the Japanese version as well as the English. Yeah, we got all three of the starter final evolutions for the EX. So it's kind of like, so I have my Espeon over here and my Umbreon back there from Japanese sets. And I mean, I look at those as just as awesome as getting from the English sets, but it would have been so cool to get the English and the Japanese versions of that. Obviously, the Umbreon is one that's not easy to find, and I think the Espeon was a promo that you could only get in certain things. Delibird, there's our Wattrel, beautiful, and a holo. Okay, that's that cricket. Oh, it's the final evolution of that cricket Pokemon. That's what I'm just gonna call it, the cricket Pokemon. I don't even need to know. Not that I don't care about the Pokemon, but it is a cricket Pokemon regardless. I'm not a big fan of crickets. I actually had a really, I call it a traumatic cricket incident when I was growing up. I won't go into all the details, but they called it was like the kid elementary school cheer team, and we would cheer from the stands. And there was one time where it was just overrun with crickets all over the town that I grew up in, and they were actually falling on us in the stands as we were trying to do our little dances from the stands, and it was super traumatic during the football game, and we couldn't do anything about it, so we were all like screaming and trying to do our dances. So me and crickets are not super big fans of each other. Beautiful. Oh, okay, so no hollows on that one. Almost there, you guys. Hang in there with me. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. There's our Tauros. I think that's the Tinkaton. I know one's Tinkaton. I think that's the big one. Fuecoco. It's another Tauros. Another version of it. Oh wait, did I? Oh, I think I got one. Oh, I got one stuck. Sorry, you guys. Okay. There's our middle ground. That is the... I'm not cheating. Crocolore? I knew that. Totally knew that. Oranguru, Crocolore, Sprigatito. There is our middle range between the Popsicle and the Hammer Pokemon, and some normal energy. Always need some of that. For real, almost there. I think got it fairly even. Yeah, 3 more to go after this one. Let's see if we get any magic on this. It's driving me nuts because I keep accidentally hitting these. There's a Spoink. Beautiful. Quaxley. And another one of our favorite workout trainer. I keep wanting to say gym trainer, but I know that obviously gyms mean different things in the world of Pokemon. There we go. Beautiful Sprigatito. And another one of our trainer friends that I don't know his name, but he is holding out his arm. Probably throwing a Pokeball out there or something. Second to last pack. We got second to last pack magic, you guys. Let's find out. These have all been pretty awesome, though. Oranguru. Beautiful. Litleo. There's our Popsicle Pokemon and a Great Ball. We always need one of those to be able to catch all of our beautiful Pokemon. Last pack, you guys. Any last pack magic wishes out there, go ahead and send them my way. I need it. Although, we have had some fantastic magic around here. Oh, we got a lot of energy going on in there. Probably like some kind of switching energy or something like that. There's our Fuecoco. Oh, beautiful. And, oh! Last pack magic for the Magikarp. What? That is amazing. Look at that! Oh, that is so cool. That is... They did a lot of really awesome stuff with Magikarp with Scarlet and Violet. That is beautiful. Oh, that is so cool. I love that so much. Ah! This has actually been really good pulls. I'm not shocked, but considering like we started out with a lot of the same, you know, or hollows as our primary pulls, and then suddenly shock. Here we go. I'm gonna try to kind of get these in some semblance of an order. Okay, let's go through all of our amazing pulls from today. There's our Cricket Man. Beautiful. There's our man with the neck thing going on. Our Hammer Pokemon. Oricorio. Absolutely fantastic. We got a bunch of crickets all up in here. Oh my goodness. There's our Quaquaval. There's our Skeledirge. Our Meowscarada. Miss Magius. And a beautiful Magikarp. Our fantastic Sprigatito. And our gold Quaquaval. That was so much fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that as much as I did. It's been so long since I've done Japanese card opening. Obviously, I need to brush up on my Paldean Pokemon. But this is something that we can almost use it as a quiz. If you ever want to go back and rewatch it for some reason, you can try to quiz yourself on if you know these Pokemon. Because they did put a lot of the new ones in here. And so, not all of them. There are still plenty more, but like the Vroom and things of that nature. But there are quite a few in here that, you know, it kind of takes you back, or they're ones that, you know, you've seen like a Wooper in another region, and you have to remind yourself, okay, well, we're in a different region now. Oh my goodness, but thank you guys so much for tuning in with me today. I am ecstatic to have you here. Thank you for helping me to push through, even though I've been under the weather. I am just incredibly grateful for all of your support, and it was a great way to pause between studying and celebrate the end of a school era for me. And hopefully if you guys are studying for some kind of finals too, this is a great study break and you can kind of study your Pokemon and your Pokemon knowledge. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button and the like button and ring that bell so you'll never miss a single CharlieGeaux episode. Also, make sure you're following at least one of the social media accounts, Instagram, TikTok, or Twitter, And if you're following those, you get access to at least one code card prior to the upcoming episode. Obviously not here. This is one of those episodes where code cards weren't really a thing, but you will get access to an early access clip in something like this, and you'll always know when something happens if you're following those accounts. You know, maybe I have an extra episode, a live episode, or something crazy's happened and I just can't get the episode out in time, or I have to skip a week, which I think has only happened maybe once. But you'll know that if you're following the social media accounts, and also make sure you tune in every Wednesday at noon Central Standard Time, or one of these other times, whichever one matches your time zone. That is the time a brand new episode will always air, unless we have one of those special circumstances I just mentioned. But you'll only know that if you're following those social media accounts. Thank you guys again, and I cannot wait to open this next surprise thing with you guys next week on graduation week, so make sure you don't miss that episode. I hope to see you guys next time on CharlieGeaux. Bye guys!